Good evening, guys. Welcome back to Third Age to the War Divide and Conquer. My name is Saf, and in this episode we're going to be combining my forces with Prince Adrohil, some of the garrison at Lynn here, and then this full army, or most of this army, at Dol Amroth. In fact, the entirety of that army at Dol Amroth. So, pretty much did everything I needed to at the end of the last episode in terms of management, so I don't want to use up too much of my money at the moment. I don't know what kind of impact on my economy the army being out in the field rather than a settlement with free upkeep is going to have on my finances. So for the moment, until I see what kind of impact it's going to have, I'm trying to sort of save a little bit of money aside so that it gives me a bit of a buffer to get my army down to Umbar and to take some of the territory there, to get my economy back going again and things like that. So I'm playing it a little bit safe in terms of my spending just for the moment. I know you guys don't like me doing it, but I'm just doing it just for the moment. Once I see what impact I have, I will then be able to adapt myself appropriately. If it's not going to be a negative impact, then by all means I'll spend whatever money I have. I'm making a little over 3,500, so pretty sure we should be okay. I'm not going to worry about retraining my catapult. I will just focus on my infantry here. Oh, I can't get the Nimrodale Rangers. Can I get a different archer instead? I can get one of them, 2 turns. So these guys probably I should have kept at Gobel Tolfalas. No army there. These ships need to be retrained. Let's bring you down to there. Send you up to here for retraining.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Nearly practically 1,000 to get that retrained. Won't worry about my ballista. That's fine. Now I can obviously get these bad guys. Tirith Aya Marksman. Hugely expensive to upkeep though. Although more or less the same upkeep as my other Tirith guys. I guess I could have gone for them. But I have chosen not to. Unless, actually, 3 turns for recruitment. Maybe I'll do it with my next army I build. I'm kind of impatient. I don't want to wait another 3 turns just to get those archers. My irregular archers are just as effective. I've been using them since the beginnings. They've been pretty good. Oh, hello. They're actually going to stand and fight. Okay, well, let's have a little quick skirmish battle then. I'm actually fighting it, even though I outnumber them and stuff, I am actually fighting it. A lot of my troops are damaged. And also the power bar was not hugely in my favour. It was in my favour, but it was like 75%. So if I was to auto-resolve it, the damage to my troops, the casualties I would have taken would have been enormous, I imagine. So that's why I'm going to fight this one. So my catapults and artillery are going to be nicely put on that hillside. And then we've got all of my spears and pikes down in the middle. Beautiful. And then I will have my infantry. My heavy infantry here have actually taken a bit of a beating. I may need to get these knights back to Tarnos for retraining at some point. I'm not going to do it anytime soon, but they will at some point need to go back for retraining, I have a feeling. Okay, group 3. And then let's take all of these guys, put them over here. Put my main general over there. These guys I'm going to leave where they are. They're down to 11 men. I'd rather not lose them all. There we go. So pikemen formation. My archers are all firing. They are going to have to move towards me to get out of my catapult, or my artillery's range and my archers' range. So let's bring these generals over to the side. This general, I'm going to leave where he is. I'm not going to try and entice these cavalry to come and charge after him yet. We killed 1 man. Okay, let's move in. Okay, my general, faction leader, factionaire. Wow, Ballister, that was not very good shooting at all. Southron Lancers. Oh, they're going into my line. Right, artillery, you might as well just hold fire now. Hit these archers in the back there. And then pull my general out. Move in. Move in. Look at them charging into my pikes and then getting blocked. Run to the back of these Hashashari. Save my right flank. How are you boys doing? Southron Lancers are getting wrecked a bit. That's alright.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. There goes the enemy captain. Thank God, that was definitely the enemy captain. Oh, Southron Warband. Pull out. Right, run them down. Don't want to lose any of my generals, please. That would be really annoying.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half.
So how are they doing? My center line's holding perfectly fine. Right, let's take 2 units that way, 2 generals that way. Let's go into the back of those trollmen. Back of those trollmen. Right, let's go intercept these infantry over here. Move in. Fantastic. We have got all the infantry. I do apologise for the background noise again. Very much like this. I've recorded this the same time as the last episode. So, like I said in the last episode, I have got things going on and stuff in the background. Only day I could get to record anything. So, yeah, kind of really had to grin and bear it, unfortunately, guys. So, but we are here to watch this footage. So, not to worry about my laundry. Right, you guys can hold position. How many men did I lose? 5%.
Pursue and run them down.
Pretty sure that's everybody. Apart from these 4 guys. Well, I'm not going to get them in time, so I'm just going to fast forward. Let them run off the field. 3, 2, 1, 0.
This is a clear victory.
39 for 982. That's alright, I guess. If I was to double the casualties on both sides, it would probably equal to the current rate of my victories against their full stacks with that army, so sort of in the 50s and 60s is sort of the casualty rate I'm getting at the moment from my battles. Except for the one where I lost the city last episode. Wow, they actually accepted that. Fantastic. That's a whole bunch of money for me. Thank you very much. I will take it. And there was no family members in there either. That was all just regular infantry. Happy to take it. Thank you very much. So we've got 2 generals here. Kind of feels like a waste having 2 generals there, but I guess I can use one to take Barad Han once I get another Maybe, probably a lighter force. I'd probably do a smaller force when the time comes. Maybe I'll start building up a bit of a militia force now or something, I don't know. Because my militia are actually not too bad when I've got the armor upgrades. But I'll probably use them as more like initial charge units, I guess, is the best way of putting it. 2,000 experience to troops. It allows me to put catapults. There's the White Knight units. Next turn, it takes 3 turns to recruit one. Turn instead of available units, 2. So in 2 turns I'll probably recruit one because I do have free upkeep. Free upkeep slots. University increases culture and public happiness. And melee weapons get a bonus. That's pretty good. Baron Stables. Gives me the Knights to the Silver Swan on top of the all cavalry I can recruit at the moment. I haven't got exactly much in the way of the archery range, so I'm probably going to upgrade that. Dol Amroth's strength is in its cavalry, but I do like using archers as well, so that's what I think I'll go for. Okay, let's end the turn there. So, things are actually starting to look pretty impressive now. I know it's taken me 135 turns to get to a point like this, and I haven't taken very much territory at all. But considering how little land I have, the amount of money I'm making per turn is actually not too bad. And the amount of money I've got in my treasury is also pretty good as well. Combining that with the types of armies I currently have, both in my settlements and wandering around, or will have wandering around. You know, the class of troops and the upkeep costs for them as well. I think I'm doing alright in terms of economy. 4,000 a turn. There's an army there. No army there. But there is one there. One ship.
Ships ready.
Take it out.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
Sunk.
Is it not obvious I am your foe?
Set
Boom.
sail.
So I can retrain that ship for 324. I will take it. I may actually recruit a 396. Wow. They are more expensive than the Haven Guard by 6 coins. 16 for 23. And then 16, 23, 10 for 23. So they have 6 attack less, but they cost 6 coin more. There's probably another trait in there somewhere that I haven't seen that they probably have, but still. It's a little bit ridiculous, isn't it? Oh well, that's the game mechanics for you.
Ships ready.
I can upgrade Lynn here. Upgrade it 7 turns. Beautiful. One more turn, I'll have the last set of troops that I need. What can I retrain here? My Bannister, might as well do it. Got one more turn. Actually,
Mariners!
Ships ready.
My master despises you.
How much does a ship cost to upkeep? Takes 2 turns to recruit any of the ships I have. 200, 275 for the best one. You know what? I'm actually gonna bite the bullet and I'm gonna recruit one more ship. 2 turns. I can never be too careful with protecting this army I'm going to be sending, particularly seeing as it's got my faction leader in it. For goodness sake. Construction report: Edelond road built. I could get a stables. I could get that. Culture increase. Sheep farming. Military academy. Ballista. Archery range. Let's increase the culture a bit. It's not exactly the highest. I mean, well, it's high enough, but it's not brilliant. So I can start recruiting militia. Well, at least if I decide to move this army somewhere, I can try and defend Nindad Estelad with something. But I want to be able to recruit my Dol Amroth man-at-arms and my pikemen. But it's going to take about 10 turns to be able to recruit either of them. Well, 9 for the pikemen, 10 for the Dol Amroth. So, school 23-25. Let's recruit. Let's build that. Let's get our culture increased even higher. We need that up. And I haven't really got much money left to spend on anything else. I could build a stables at Tarnos. I really don't need to. So I'm not going to do that. Not just yet anyway. And we are done. So what I'm going to try and do is my fleet that's there at Methrast, I may try and get them to attack that Haradrim fleet of 350 ships. Or 350-man ships, sorry. I should classify that or clarify. We'll see how that goes. Only because I need to wipe out... I need to clear the path for my other fleet. That's going to have my army on board. Haradrim tribes moving around. Looks like they're getting a few forces up there in the northern parts. That's fine. I'm waiting for that other ship to finish recruiting. I've got 1 turn. You can blockade me. How much money is that taking off? It's taking off about 1,000. I don't plan on spending my money too much this turn round. Once I've built the barracks, I'll probably aim to go for one of these two so I can get some more economic structures there. Let's recruit. Let's retrain them. Oh, I've actually retrained I'm actually retraining full units. That's brilliant. What army is that? Small. Mumakil. Damn. I guess I could probably attack that now, but I don't really fancy it. Well, seeing as I'm waiting for that other ship, I may as well retrain that archer I just built. Okay. Cool. Let's see.
Your orders.
Can't see. Ah, there's my... Okay, that is my diplomat. I couldn't see him. He was being blocked by the building. So every now and again, I'll just try it. See if they're a bit more willing. But they're not. So I'm not going to attack that those Haradrim forces out in the field just yet. I want to see what they do. If they split up, then obviously I'll go for the one that doesn't have the Mumakil, just to wipe out one force. And then if nothing comes to aid the Mumakil army, then I'll obviously attack that one. Get all my archers and artillery to focus on solely the Mumakil. Just flaming shot everywhere. Make them run amok. I reckon I could probably make them run amok in one volley. The king of Dorwinion is dead. North Ithilien attacked. Rune expands. You did not take the Mumakil. You did not take the Mumakil, I don't think. I'm not gonna... Let's bring you back over this way. No, neither of these two forces got the Mumakil. So where did that Mumakil force go? Oh, actually no, they did go into that general. Damn, okay. So archery range is built there. Gobble Tolfalas. Let's get the grain exchange. It's the cheapest one for the moment. Hey, another fleet. 15 ships. Attack that. Yay! A sunken entire army. Beautiful. No army there. No army there. So what I'll do is let's just attack that. Wow, I sunk all 3 ships. Awesome. Let's send you up there. Just swap places. Can't retrain. I can retrain there. Okay, cool. Right, army. Time to move. Nice the Silver Swan. White Knights. Oh. Actually, they cost about the same in terms... Well, they cost less than the Tier Air Wardens to upkeep. Only by about 30 coins, but 13 attack, 23 defense, 9 attack, 32 defense. So the the Tirith Aya Wardens get a little bit better defense, but the White Knights get better attack, and obviously they're on horseback. There's only 61 of them, though. But still, I'm actually going to recruit one just to have that. Just to have one around. Even though it's a garrison unit. Just to have one. Still allies. That's good. Still allies. Right. Faction leader. Let's not take that or him. Was there anything else? I don't think I was taking that unit, was I? Hold on. Let's have a look. So we've got 10 units there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, get rid of him. That's 10. Awesome. So we'll just pop him by the there. That's fine. Negative 1236, but I did build some stuff. Oh, I got a new general. I did build some stuff, so that's probably why my economy's sort of like, what are you doing? So let's get this guy out of the way. Can recruit a mercenary ship. Don't really need one, but it's always good to know. And a little under 6 grand in our treasury. I'm not really feeling like I need to build anything right now. Nindad Estelad, you need to get a higher population as soon as possible. I really want to upgrade you to a stone castle. Oh well. So okay, I think we're good. I can use that general or that general to get a small force and attack Haradrim eventually. So once I've got this army down by Umbar and wreaking all kinds of havoc, I'll probably focus on doing that as well. So either by the end of this episode or by the next episode, we are going to have three objectives going on at the same time. Objective number 1 is to hold Nindad Estelad for as long as possible. Objective number 2 is to conquer Umbar. And objective number 3 is building a third army that can attack Haradrim and hold it. Now that third objective isn't going to start up just yet. Like I said, it's going to be probably by the end of this episode or by the start of the next episode. Or at some point in the next episode. Okay, that army is now left by itself. Now that general's left it. Nazgul returned to Mordor. Betrothed. Why not? Northern Ithilien lost. Boo-hoo. Trait increase. Construction complete at Edlond. There's a library. Don't know why I'm singing. Making 1200 a turn. That's alright, actually, considering this the class of army I have currently up and about. Am I able to... Yes, I can. Beautiful. Swap. Lovely. So let's keep this fleet nearby. You can be a... you're going to stick around. Let's get you up here to retrain. 900 to retrain, damn. Right, so I have a general in every single province. I have 5 in this one. Jeez. Retrain that pike unit. Actually, don't retrain that pike unit. Let's attack that army first and get rid of it. 975. No missile units other than the 9 Haradrim raiders. Alright, let's have another quick skirmish battle. So the objective for this one is just wiping out this force, obviously, but basically the reason why I'm doing it, I didn't attack it in the last turn flip, or the turn flip before, sorry, because there was a little reinforcement with the Mumakil, and I wanted to see what they would do, so I skipped it, and yeah. So, but now they've been left by themselves, I can turn my attention on them and destroy them. So let's set up pikemen up front again. Same sort of situation. And then infantry there. Infantry there. This formation, I pretty much used this one the entire time. Well, for the war, for most of this war actually. Oops. And it's so far proven to be a very effective setup. Casualty rates have been low for me and things like that. So you guys can actually... I forgot you could put stakes down. Oh well. Right, 4 generals to the side. I'm going to stick with this side again. This cavalry unit, just stick around there. General up there. Boom, go. Right. Artillery. Are they marching towards me? They are. How thoughtful of them. I don't have to go marching after them. It's very thoughtful of them. Shoot that cavalry, please. Pikemen, I forgot to put you in guard mode. Got a lot of troops on that side. So let's bring my cavalry up over here. General, begin moving. So we got trollmen moving towards me. Alright, artillery, you may as well just hold fire. Who am I shooting at? Pikemen. Shoot that cavalry. What's that? Pikeman unit marching towards my general. Ah, hello, Hashashari. Oops. Did not pay attention.
If we continue like this,
Intercept those pikes. How you boys doing over here? Wiping out most of them. Trollmen incoming. I'll just hold fire. Well, that was an interesting horn noise. Can you come and help with these pikemen, please? Do. Crash. The big annoyance is that General's bodyguards, even though they retrain by themselves, I always find like they tend to retrain slower than, or they tend to retrain fairly slowly. It's kind of annoying when I want to rebuild my force or my general's force as fast as possible. So it's pikeman v pikeman over here, which is pretty cool. Awesome little view there.
Fear nothing and fight well. Fight for your honor.
Right. General, let's go. That general's struggling a little bit. There we go. Okay. Pikes, Serpent Guard, Serpent Guard, Serpent Guard, and Serpent Guard. Everybody's ramming into the back of these troops here. So something retreated. I think it was probably like a couple of men from the cavalry unit left. That is an awesome view right there. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I know I've already apologized it for already once before, but again, I do apologize for the background noise in this video. I I really didn't expect my washing machine to be that loud. It does. It's like a built-in kitchen one. There's a kind of in the kitchen lounge diner room basically in this house, and it's like the kitchen's literally 20 feet or so over, and like to my right. My desk is in a little alcove under the stairs. Oh, 29 for 963, not bad. Which is pretty cool, so it all fits nice and snug under there. But it does have a door in front of it. It's a built-in kitchen one. So it does have a door in front. I thought it might have muffled the sound a bit, but apparently not. Oh well. You guys, I will just try and have to speak a little bit more often so you guys get the lovely sound of my voice. As I think I said that in the last episode as well. Ransom rejected. Camp sacked. Excellent. Back in the town. Full force destroyed. Retrain. I can retrain all 4 of them. Fantastic. So that means the only pike unit that will be left to retrain is the one that's down to about 80 odd men. 85. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. End the turn. We'll see how much money we're going to be making in the next turn flip. And we'll start getting this fleet down to Umbar and wipe them out. We should wipe them out pretty easily, I reckon. Oh, actually, I've just had a thought. Do I have much? I don't think I have much cavalry in that army. I think it's literally just my general. Ah, man. Well, those knights should be... Apologies, guys. The game decided to crash during the turn flip, but thankfully, obviously, it doesn't auto-save, so we'll just restart. What I was going to say was I just realised that I don't have any cavalry in this army other than my general, I don't think. So now that I'm going to have a White Knight unit recruited, I might get that into that force. So I'll probably send this fleet to the port at Methrast first, just to get that cavalry unit. I'll change it out for one of my infantry. And I mean, it costs the same as a Tirith Aya Warden unit, so maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll swap one of them. I don't know. I'll think about it when the time comes. I need to actually move the fleet first. So, White Knight. I think that was the call sign for Bond in. Is it Tomorrow Never Dies? Might have been. Edoras. No. Music. Stop it. Evasion cord on Edoras.
Ships ready.
Right, so let's see. What unit should I take out? I have 4 pikes, 1 Talon Knight unit, 3 of them. Sorry, 2 of them, 1 Talon. 2, 3. I might take one of my Warden units out and swap it. Oh, one more turn. Damn you. Damn you.
Yes, sir. Ships ready.
Keep this fleet nearby to do some scouting around Gobel Tolfalas. Yay, I can get pikes. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get a... what shall I get? Making positive amount of money. Let's get a communal farming. Let's get that money going up a bit more. That army looks like it's getting bigger. Couple of men. Alright. I'm not gonna excuse me, recruit anything else. So very much just turn flipping right now. Just so I can get those White Knights into the army. And then I'll have 2 very high ranking cavalry units to use against Umbar's weak infantry. See, I don't really necessarily need to use or need to have cavalry in my army because Umbar is more or less entirely on foot, including their generals. But considering that Dol Amroth is quite good with its heavy cavalry, it's similar to what Rohan's like. It's always worth having them in. Might as well have a couple of units of cavalry at least, including the general, or in addition to the general. Depends on what I have available. So White Knight unit. How much money am I making? 865. Get over here. 443. 893. Excellent. So we're back into the positive. We're back up top.
Mariners of the fleet!
Let's get moving.
Ships ready.
Oh, look at my white knights. Armor upgrade and everything. Ah. Oh, this is going to be good. Okay, so I can restart. I can actually recruit some more stuff now, if I wanted. At Nindad Estelad. Full stack army there. No Mumakil. That's good. That's what I'd like to see. That army that was there is gone. Don't know where it's gone to. So I have a general here. Maybe I will move him. Actually, what can I recruit at Lynn here? Just so I've got a bit of an idea. And then, oh, actually, I can also get my stuff at Tarnost. So we should be... I should be able to build a pretty decent force there. Can I get catapults? I can. Okay, that's fine. So everything I need to build a third army is available at Tarnost and Lynn here combined. And I can get that army down to Baradhan. So we should be good when it gets around to that point. I don't think there's anything else I need to get just yet. There's a few troops on board that ship there. Let's just wipe that out. It's only a few men, but I only lost one ship. Ha! Or one man. Lovely. So it's only a few units, but every little helps, right, guys? Right, spy. Nothing nearby there, so pop over to Baradhan again. What's in the garrison? Mumakil and 2 Muhar tribesmen. So I could probably lay siege to that for a little while, use my spies to keep an eye out for any enemy reinforcements or something. I don't really need to keep an eye on this area at the moment. So what I might do is I might move this spy across to here. Move this spy back up here.
Approaching quietly. Yes, my lord.
That army has completely disappeared, the one that was on that hilltop. So let's get you down here, my friend. Start spying out the other territories. And we will end the turn and we'll keep our fleets moving. Oh, this is going to be so good. I can't wait to invade Umbar. Oh, this is going to be good. So what I'll probably do... the fleet that isn't carrying my infantry, carrying my army, I'll probably use that to blockade the port at Umbar. And then, yeah, and I'll probably use the army to attack... I don't know which castle to go for. Whichever one's got the lowest garrison, I'll use first just to give myself a foothold. Yeah. It probably would have been beneficial to actually put some troops, some spare militia troops or something onto the other ship. Mission failed. Take the settlement. That's fine. I don't care. In fact, I think I may do that. Oh, I've got another general. Oh, in which case, I'll take a general and these guys. That'll do me. Leave a pike unit there. So I'll use this small force to garrison whichever place I take first. And that'll allow my faction leader to move on to the next territory. So let's attack that ship, wipe out those troops. 2 units. Again, not exactly a lot. I only lost 2 men in that engagement. So I've currently wiped out 2 Haradrim ships with 5 units on board in total. And I've only lost like 1 guy. Oh, hello. You are actually invading... You're heading to invade Edoras, aren't you? Ooh. Oh, this is... You faction... Oh, you're just a general. Oh, that is so tempting. That is super tempting to just wipe out a major Umbar force. Oh, that is so tempting.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Should I do it? I think I probably should.
Approaching quietly.
There's nothing defending Gobel Merlond. Gimel Kad the Kind is still there. Bastard. Ooh, I really want to attack that army. Haradrim Tribe's banner. Nice. I think I probably will attack that army. I think it would be very beneficial to wipe out that Umbar force. And then they won't be walking through my own lands as well. That's another thing. They've got to cross my lands to get up to Edoras. They have to go through my territory to take the shortcut to Edoras. So yes, I think I may have to attack that force. But I can't do it in this episode. So, next episode then, guys, we will be attacking... What's his name? Aban. He's an Umbarian general. So we'll attack him with our force at Nindad Estolad, and we'll see what damage we can do. We should be able to either destroy that army or severely cripple it. And yeah, that should actually be pretty good. Okay, so join me in the next episode, guys. We will do that. Move our fleet towards Umbar. And yeah, things are looking up. Let's keep this going. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.